Welcome to Wisdom for the Day. This is your daily dose of insight and inspiration, where we explore the timeless wisdom of the book of Proverbs. Each episode is a short 5-minute journey covering 2 proverbs in order, guiding you through the entire book in a year. Join us for thoughtful reflections and practical advice to enrich your life and elevate your day. Wisdom for your day starts now. Today is day 247. We're in the 20th chapter of the book of Proverbs, verses 29 and 30. The glory of the young is their strength. The gray hair of experience is the splendor of the old. Physical punishment cleanses away evil. Such discipline purifies the heart. In verse 29, we respect the strength of the youth. We call young people champions and heroes when they win in sports. We must also respect old people. Their gray hair reminds us about their long lives. Often old people have great wisdom. They're too old to be champions in sport, but they can still be our champions and heroes because of their wisdom. In verse 30, nobody likes pain, but a wound often heals while it hurts. The body removes the bad part of the wound, and this hurts. In Solomon's country, judges must punish a guilty man with the whip. The second line means punishment removes a man's evil behavior. No punishment is pleasant, but the intention is to teach good behavior. If we smack a child, then the child learns to behave. When a judge punishes a thief, the thief should learn not to steal. God sometimes punishes Christians. He does this because he loves us. He wants us to learn how to be holy. See Hebrews 12, 5 through 11. This verse also reminds us about Jesus. Before Jesus died, the soldiers whipped his back. They made him suffer greatly, although he had really done nothing wrong. Then they placed nails through his hands and feet. The nails fixed him to a wooden cross where he died. Jesus suffered the punishment that we deserve for our evil deeds. He suffered because God loves us. God forgives us because Jesus suffered. We need to simply confess our evil deeds and to trust God. Because Jesus suffered our punishment, God removes our evil behavior. And because Jesus suffered our punishment, we can be friends of God. So let me ask you, young people take pride in their strength, and older people in their gray hair and wisdom. What about middle-aged people? What do they take pride in? Regardless, everyone should appreciate and be grateful for each day of life that God gives them. What physical trait has God given you that you take pride in? Well, that wraps up today's episode, but come back tomorrow to pick more of King Solomon's brain. For some free Wisdom of the Day merch, visit buymeacoffee.com/renewed mindsets. While you're there, don't forget to join our community as a member. The executive producer of Wisdom for the Day is Yelena McClellan. The co-producer and spiritual advisor is Kimmy Shirley. Intro and outro music by Weston McCurry. If you enjoyed the show, spread the word and share it with a friend. Until next time, I'm Rick. I love you. See ya. Hey, let me ask you, do you ever feel defeated as a Christian in these times we live in today? Well, I have a podcast for you, God's Loving Sacrifice. My friend Gayla does a Bible study to help you strengthen your walk with the Lord in today's crazy world. She encourages you to share the gospel and the love of Christ with the world in need. So listen at godslovingsacrifice.com or whatever podcast app you use. God's Loving Sacrifice, the true essence of faith in God.